Ladies and gentlemen, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Luca. We're going back to another video in the channel, y'all. And today's video is going to be a little bit different than the other videos that we usually have in the channel, y'all. Recently, I've been thinking about some stuff that I'm going to tell you guys about in this video. For 7 months now, ever since I started the YouTube channel back in January 19th or 16th or 13th, I don't know the exact date now. I've had this one thing, which has been always in the back of my mind, but I've never publicly talk to you guys. I think I have maybe in my first video if you go back to that, but I've never like fully like um exercised it enough to you guys. Ever since I started the YouTube channel, I've had this game plan I've put on in my mind that I've began executing ever since January 19th, since I posted that first video. And the thing that I've been thinking about the past 7 months, like I said in this video, that it is the thing where we will be talking about. That thing was a part of this game plan that I set up in my mind when I started creating content for YouTube. This plan that I told you guys about, it consisted of like 3 years, which I would dedicate myself to creating content purely for YouTube, and then later on expanding onto further and better things and formats of content creating. And this thing that I will be telling you guys about today, it was going to be a huge part of this plan that I've been executing on since the start of 2026, but with a different start date than it actually is going to be. Now, I don't want to make it seem that this is a bad thing, that this thing is about to like start happening now. It's clearly not. It's actually, if I'm being honest, even better that I'm starting even earlier than I thought I was gonna be starting in this one thing that I will tell you guys about. I'm sorry, I just got to drag it. I never fully got the chance to express myself to you guys on how I feel about content creating in general to you guys. I do feel that content creating is a pathway for me in life in general. Um, I do see this being a career where I can excel in putting forth my ideas into real world examples that can help other creators succeed in their craft as well. I do take my craft very seriously when I'm creating content, whether I'm making a TikTok, whatever, recording YouTube videos. Ever since I started in January, I've been taking every single day of this content creating journey extremely serious. It's not something I play about. I really want to put out these ideas that I have in my head, but they take time. I have to be patient. They take dedication. They take hard work, and that's what I'm striving towards every single day. Ever since I posted that first YouTube video, um, every day since that day, I've been thinking about content creating or anything like YouTube, just anything. It has been in my mind. I've been plotting ever since that first video went up to the internet. Um, so whenever I speak on content creating, it's just something that I take very, very, very seriously. But that is not why I'm here today. I'm not here to vent to you guys. I'm here to just tell you guys that a new chapter in my career of content creation is about to open up. From now on, I want to announce to you guys that I will begin streaming on Twitch. Um, it has been the thing that I told you guys about this throughout this whole video. Um, it's something that's been on my mind ever since January. I was strictly gonna dedicate this first year and my second year to creating YouTube content, so I can um steroid um my first step in my career to the best of my abilities. But plans change. Plans do change in life. You can't prepare 7 months ahead for something that you don't even know what's gonna happen. But you can, which is what I did. You can change your schedule in terms of the time that you have in your hands. I saw that if I wanted to achieve my goals, I would need to begin working in a certain pattern in my life, which would um, require me to just week in, week out, dedicate a lot of effort, energy, power of thinking towards content creating. But like I said, y'all, plans do change. Um, this plan that I have set myself when I have to adapt. Shout out Face Adapt. Go. Um, this plan that I set out to myself when I have to, instead of it just being dedicated towards perfecting my craft and creating YouTube videos, it will also have now to share this workspace time or whatever you guys want to call it. I'll just have to basically I'll just have to do YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So now when you're watching this, you're probably thinking, why the fuck am I stressing this so much to y'all? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like when an opportunity like appears, I'm not the type of person to just like let it go by. I like to like fully grasp it. Pause. I like to fully grasp it and do the best I can to elevate my career. On top of that, um, and what is this opportunity that I'm talking about? Let me show you guys right now. If you guys keep up with content creating in general and the US side of it, you guys will know that Streamer University is an event that Castanet holds. Basically like a 4-day event, 5-day event where he connects streamers from all over the world into one college campus. Surround themselves with mad intelligent content creators that can give them free game and just help smaller creators and medium-sized creators when they leave that university to just thrive. And that for me is like an opportunity that I see um as like a golden ticket. I didn't apply to Streamer University 2025, which was the first one that happened, because I hadn't even began. The idea of me creating content for you guys wasn't even an idea yet. But so I just watched the first one and I enjoyed it. It was very entertaining. Um but this one that just happened, 2026, the moment that I'm recording this video, it just ended yesterday. Um I felt like there was like something in the air that just felt like different. It just felt like more mature, more it just felt better, it just felt more prepared. So streaming university in general, if you are a creator and you know what I'm talking about, or if you just watch, you know that it is a great opportunity for creators like myself to elevate their content and get a platform where they can truly blow up and get a community and thrive. And you may be asking right now, what the hell does that have to do with your announcement in this video? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If we go to this video right here, Streamer University 2026 award ceremony, is the award ceremony that just happened for this year's Streamer University. It is an hour VOD. Y'all can watch it like at your own time. I'm gonna put my headphones in. But the part that really made me come talk to you guys about is this part. If you watch it to the end, you already know. But for the people that don't know, let's rewatch it because it's something that's very important to me, and I think this is something that will impact the longevity of like my career in streaming.
Clap it up for yourselves real quick. Clap it up for yourselves real quick. Let's go into this next one. Where's Miss Baker? Wait, hold on. Oh yes, perfect. So, this is year 2 of Streamer University, and I wanted to share with you guys what's next for it. Streamer University is a idea that I had in my head that is now the entire world, and a reality that I realized was just big. It's just way bigger than me, and that's why I push to do it every single time. And I did say that I am going to be doing this event for every single year until I don't know what happens.
It's a golden ticket, y'all.
So I wanted to announce something that I'm super excited for with you guys, and that is Streamer University 2027 will be taking place in Europe. Go ahead. Will be taking place in Europe. Okay, do we have the slide? Okay. So, to everybody out there, Streamer University next year is going overseas and will be held in Europe.
Now, For y'all that don't know, I've never told this in the YouTube channel or in any form of content creating. I live in Europe. I live in Amsterdam, Netherlands. But many of you guys know that I am Brazilian. Um, it's confusing. It's confusing. I was born in Brazil, and I stayed there until 10 years old. Um, that is my roots. That is my connection. That is my country from the bottom of my soul. But when I was 10 years old, um, I ended up moving to the United States, Washington D.C. to be more specific, and that was where I was able to truly like began speaking English, and through speaking English is where I made some of the connection and learned just so much stuff that truly shaped me into being who I am today. The Luca that you guys are seeing right now, he was curated in the U.S. Through speaking English, so it's just something that I'm just so thankful for. But a curveball that was thrown into my life was when I moved with my parents again to Europe now. And what does this have to do with the content creating thing that I'm telling you guys in this video about? When I started creating content in 2026, streaming was always something that I didn't know I was gonna do, in the back of my mind, but it wasn't something that I was thinking that was gonna happen, recently. And how Streamer University connects to that is just, it was gonna be part of my plan. It was gonna be, uh, a Hail Mary of sorts that I was gonna apply year after year after year in this plan that I had curated for myself. But with this announcement of Streamer University being 2027 in Europe, my plans changed very quickly. And I do think that it is for the good, it's not for the bad. I think you guys will enjoy this new era of me streaming. I hope you guys do support me with from the bottom of your hearts. Just I do not intend to let y'all down. This will be something that I'll be challenging myself to participate in 2027. So that is the reason why I'll be starting streaming this year. Just to close this out, so I don't drag this on any longer than it's supposed to be. I'm super thankful for even being able to get to this moment so far. 7 months into this content creating thing. This is not something I had planned again. Like I said, I'm very thankful for even being able to start this opportunity. I hope you guys support me with like the biggest love, but you guys can also like criticize me, shit like that. Yeah, when it's needed and shit like that. Ultimately, I just wanted to come here and announce to you guys that I will be starting streaming from now on. I don't know my schedule yet, but I do plan to stream very regularly. Regularly, my fault. And it's something that I'll be fully putting my all into. Sorry. So it only felt right for me to come here in the channel and tell you guys about my future plans and how it's gonna look for my content creating career. I'll try to get a video out for you guys, a Sleeping Dogs video. So it's gonna be a very long episode because I have been slacking on some days. I have been missing on some days. That's something I will try to avoid as well. Now that we're going to progress into something bigger and better, which is the Streaming University 2027 is one of my goals to get there. I'm gonna have to cut off these missed videos weeks. I gotta get very But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys do stick with me in this ride. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna be putting my all, like I said, into. I already said everything that needed to be said. So yeah, bro. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you guys keep watching me, keep supporting me, and keep up with me in this ride, which is gonna be a very long ride. If I do think I'm gonna do what I think I'm gonna do, did I say that right? If I'm gonna do what I think I'm gonna do, yeah, that sounds better. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna get up out of here. I've been talking too much. Hope you enjoy, Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And I'm gonna catch y'all next video, y'all. Peace.